The day before.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Youth National Championship, man. It's a big stage. This one is staying home, huh? Alabama versus Alabama? Hey, hopefully if Nick Saban's smart, he gonna watch this live tomorrow and see who we gonna be trying to improve. You know, in about 2 years with these two groups right here, man. But as I think about it, I can only recall this happening once before. It was a Georgia versus Georgia matchup for the national champion. And that's the thing that makes the YNC unique is that in some other places, one of you guys wouldn't have been here. But if we're being honest, what y'all proved is that you can have the two best teams in the country from the same state.
Amen.
Now, when preseason started, man, Coach reached out to me about Adamsville. He said, man, I got a team, and we're gonna win it all. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I get that call all the time. I get that call all the time. Coach said, man, we want to come to the preseason in Houston. I said, all right, come on. It's 1,000 degrees in July, but come on to Houston. And the boys came down there and did that. And then you have the defending YNC. And last time I checked, when this thing started, y'all didn't even come in as the #1 seed, did you? No. So I think y'all feel like y'all got something you want to get off your chest, huh?
Yes,
sir. So guys, what are we playing for? Coach Doug, come on up here and show these young men what we're playing for. Come on up here.
Yeah, Coach Doug.
That box is Coach Doug. That's what we're playing for right there, guys.
Yeah.
Not to mention the custom uniforms, the tracksuits, the backpacks, the accessories, all the different things you get, 7-on-7 uniforms you get as a youth national champion. No other platform in the country is going to invest in you as much as we are when you become champions. Because the old saying is true. It pays to win.
Yes.
It pays to be a winner. So with that being said, man, I'm going to introduce. All right, I'm going to introduce Joe Wood, your live stream MC. This is the founder and owner of Generation Next. He's going to come up here, man, and get this pre-bout matchup going.
Come on, Mr. John.
Once again, put your hands together for the top two teams. So, listen, we all attached to social media. We all pay attention to what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Some teams feel, Coach, you guys should have been here this year. They said the event was watered down because y'all took a couple of losses in the season, coaches. They said y'all didn't stand a chance to get to the championship game. But if you play football, you know one thing has to happen. You got to play it on the football field. You got to play it on the football field, right? You can't just say, let's put it on drones. You got to let these kids earn it. So y'all give it up for this team that got over adversity and came back and made it back to the championship game. They laughed at us at Generation Next. They said, who is Adamsville? Adamsville, who is that, man? They don't deserve no shot. Let's get the regular names in there, that the teams that we know, Florida, Georgia, Texas. Adamsville, Coach, not only did y'all prove it, you know, one week I did a prediction. I said, y'all have one of the toughest defenses in youth football at the 7 and under. Y'all let me down that week. Y'all took an L that week, Coach, but you bounced back and proved us right. Without a shadow of a doubt, the billionaire boys deserve their spot. Y'all give it up to the billionaires. was a long road getting up here. You took an L early in the season, but you stayed focused on what was important, which was the championship run. After taking an L in the season, Coach, what did you tell these kids, what did you tell these parents of buy-in, that not only can we win our particular league, but we can get back here and win the national championship, or a challenge for the national championship?
I think it's simple with us, and all my parents would say is trust the process, right? I think that we started this journey back in December, November, and I got with a group of parents, I identified a group of kids, and our ultimate goal was to do something special, right? Our main goal was, because we had the defending national champs, we had the #1 6U come to 7U in the country, our #1 goal was to win our city. Right, so we played in a few tournaments in the preseason. Some people kind of, questioned some other things that we did, that we played. But at the end of the day, we knew that it's not how you start; it's where we're going to be at the end. So I think everybody in our camp, everybody that's involved with us, that nobody's surprised. Right? I think everybody knew exactly where we'll be at the end, and now we get an opportunity to get a chance to play on the big stage against a great opponent.
Absolutely. So as Clay said earlier in this broadcast, 2 teams representing Alabama, really unheard of, and it just shows you a lot of talent there. Coach B, we saw you earlier in the season, preseason, right? And playing some teams in the preseason, they said, man, you guys won that game. We were a little tired, we played more games, but this was an equal playing field. Tell me, how sweet was the victory, not only then, but most importantly through this tournament when you guys got off the plane and played in YNC 2023?
The team he referring to is GA. Man, we ain't gonna even make no mistake about it. Hold on, let me make sure this on.
Just speak up.
The team you referring to is GA. Yeah, that was the first excuse. They said we retired. They never stood a chance. So when y'all put us on their side again, we said, yeah, we're gonna show them again. And we get out there, and as they say, what y'all doing right now? They never stood a chance. But I don't want to make this broadcast about GEA because, they gone back home, maybe playing the constellation. They probably at Fun Depot or something right now. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They ain't on this level. I want this moment to shout out to Takeoff Boys because everybody, people within our own organization, people all throughout the city, all around the nation, they counted these boys out.
Yes, sir.
They wanted the highest level possible. Yes, sir. 6, they wanted the highest level possible.
Yes.
And once we got here to YNC, y'all saw the heart of the champion. Like down 12-0 against 10, that's a good 10 that's team. But then the heart of the champion, you can't. Like it ain't nothing you can do about it. When the boys tap into what they believe in, it ain't no stopping it. And so we got one more to win. It ain't nothing else left to be said about it. The heart of the champion you're gonna see tomorrow morning. We come to play.
Messiah, what position you play, son? What position you play?
Offensive line and defensive line.
All right, well, we know always the battles are won in the trenches, right? So tomorrow, playing against this team over here tomorrow, how do you feel going into that game against them? Feel good about it? You ready to go ahead and put some pressure?
Yep.
All right, my man. He don't have a lot to say today. He's focused on the game tomorrow. First and last name, your position. So my man plays defensive tackle here, man. So what's your goal? When you tell all these guys out here in the stands, your teammates, how y'all come out with a win? What you gonna tell them in the huddle before y'all get out there to play attitude?
Just be focused and ready to play.
I like it. He said, be focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming over here to Adamsville. First and last name, what position you play, son?
My last name is quarterback and defensive position.
Man, so you playing offense and defense. As a quarterback of this team here, what do you tell your team to get ready to play for a national championship? I like like that, man. So at 7 years old, you telling you to get your focus, get locked in, and get ready to play football, man. First and last name, and what position you play.
I play my last name Tony, and I play running back and wide receiver, and I play safety and cornerback on defense.
Man, so this sounds like athlete. You want to play everywhere, man. So what do you do to get this team a win tomorrow? If they're depending on you to play all these different positions, what do you do to get a win for Adamsville tomorrow?
Stay locked in and stay focused.
Man, when you hear it all together, staying locked in, staying focused right now, listen, I'm going to ask quarterback, your prediction tomorrow. I mean, athlete, your prediction tomorrow. What's the score? Tell everybody, look in the camera, what's the score tomorrow? How much? Oh, it's going to be the third piece. It's on the KFC tomorrow. Okay. Hey, dog, you got a score prediction for me tomorrow?
Let's work it out tomorrow.
I score this 40.
40 to big donuts, man.
No cheating here.
All right. Thank God. Hey, guys, do it. All right, guys, here's what I need you to do. Outside of the room. All right. Y'all can take some pictures really quick. Can y'all hear me? All right. So real quick, before you get out of here, you can take some pictures real quick of the things for what you guys are playing for tomorrow. And then what I need you guys to do, Adamsville, you come out into this hallway, you'll go to the right-hand side. I need you to break your team up in units, which I mean defensive line, linebackers, DBs, all same thing for the offense, quarterback, running back. So we're gonna go ahead and get some stuff ready for you guys photo-wise. You guys break out to the left. Same thing, defensive line, linebackers, do it that way. Break it all up for us real quick so we can get some photos real quick before we get out of here. So real important, but just kind of keep it down, no chance, this and that. We want to get in and out so we can get y'all babies they shine, all right? All right, well, y'all clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Tigers to the left.